Across the nation, wildfire activity is lasting longer throughout each year and becoming more extreme. The American people depend upon not only firefighters, but many different types of support personnel to respond effectively and reliably to wildfires. Many different skills can be applied to wildfire response, and many incident support jobs do not require rigorous physical fitness. The NWCG Position Catalog provides information about positions under the National Incident Management System. Employees must work closely with their regular supervisors and obtain their ongoing approval to pursue incident management qualifications and experience.
Employees that want to work on incidents should first talk to their supervisor, then to the fire management officer or training officer to find out what pre-work is necessary, obtain their red card, and open any relevant task books. Your red card documents all of your incident management qualifications. All employees that can be dispatched under the National Incident Management System need a red card. Task books list out the experience required for a person to be fully qualified in a position. When you go out on an incident with an open task book, you're considered a trainee in that position.
Most fire assignments last 14 days and include 2 days of travel. Most of the time you'll be sleeping in a tent in a fire camp. Your local unit can supply you with a tent, a sleeping bag, a sleeping pad, and a red bag for your personal gear. Regardless of your position, you'll need to bring a set of Nomex, line gear, and a hard hat.
Work with your supervisor to decide whether and when you can be made available for a fire assignment. Your work group should be prepared and have a plan for while you're away.
You might be driving or flying to your assignment. Follow your agency procedures for arranging your travel.
So when you first get to the incident, it's always good to check in with plans and then also check in with your supervisor to get the direction for what you're going to be doing and the assignment that you're going to have.
We'll get their information, we'll validate phone numbers and contact information, and then we let operations know that that resource has checked in. From us, they can also pick up what we call the incident action plan. It's a one-stop shop for all of the incident information that they need, and it will provide them check-in information. It will have a meeting link for our morning briefing. It will outline when our shower hours are, when the food opens up, what time dinner and breakfast are, where they can go for supplies and how they can order those supplies. The incident action plan is updated on a daily basis. We'll have message boards set up at the catering service. We'll typically have a lot of signage around camp. We'll have a map that will identify where all of the different units are.
As the end of your assignment approaches, you need to close out formally with your supervisor, the planning section, and the finance section.
Since we track resources from the time they receive their resource order till the time they step foot back at their home unit, we always want to make sure that we capture them coming into the incident and then capture them when they're going to be leaving the incident.
At the end of the incident, you're going to check out with finance, and we're going to make sure that we have all your time documents, get you your time report.
They just need to go around and return any checked out equipment. Maybe they checked out a radio or a tool or a cooler. So once all of that is done, they'll come back to the Demob unit. We'll capture exactly how they're going to be getting home and when they're going to be getting home, and then we would send them on their way.
Make sure to demobilize on the schedule that is specified in your demobilization paperwork, as your progress is tracked by the planning section. Check in with your local dispatch to let them know when you are home and out of service. Participating in incident management supports some of the most critical and challenging work of the modern era. It is also a great way to improve and learn new skills, enhance your career, and build the national community of emergency responders.